This is Greg and Ashley. So, you know who we are. We're Gamers with Coffee. You can see on the screen what was affectionately referred to me today at the hobby store as poster boys. Sadly, they are the Ultramarines, and so we're just going to show you some of our Warhammer figures. Several of you guys have asked, so that's what we're going to do, okay? So Ashley here, you can show off your Death Guard if you want.
I'll show off some of mine.
So she's going to move the Space Marines out of the way. Bear with us just a second because we want to make sure it's going through. And it looks like we are okay at Facebook, YouTube.
I got Twitch on my phone right now.
Twitch is not taking it. It doesn't look like.
Nope, it's not.
So we'd have to see what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening at Twitch. So is it showing on your phone? Oh, there it goes. It's online now. Okay. It takes us a few seconds, you guys, because we don't have enough monitors to do what we probably need to do. So I am checking with our YouTube here, and it looks like it's going through. Oh man, this stuff is loading forever slow.
It's only pulling 14 seconds. That's all it's doing for Twitch.
Okay. So I'll shut Twitch off then. Wow, this is sad. We pay for top of the line internet in our area, and this is what we get. We're just trying to do it. So it's not going through to Twitch?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll cut Twitch.
I'll go to the group then.
I don't know which one of these is the group. It doesn't tell me.
I'm just saying I'll go into the group.
So here we go. It's looking like
There.
Facebook Live is working. So go ahead. I get it's not working on YouTube at all. This is not good. We wanted it on YouTube more than anywhere else, really. This is not doing what we wanted it to do. Look at this.
Close it out, maybe reopen it.
That's possible. Technology gets to be frustrating. I'm sorry, you guys. Hopefully you can. I don't know at this point here. Should not be this difficult, or at least staying green.
I got it, YouTube up, and it's working just fine.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, Ashley's going to go ahead and share hers. It's not working on mine at all.
No, I have mine up.
Okay, so you're going to have to answer. I cannot answer YouTube. Sorry, you guys. You got a question for Ashley?
Well, we'll do yours first, so because you're already here.
It's not, for whatever reason.
Shoot.
Yeah, that's a little bit shaky. Looks like an earthquake. That's all right. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on my phone at all.
So, it's alright, we got it, so just get up on Facebook and I'll cover this one.
Well, I'll see if we can do that. So anyways, you guys, we're gonna...
Alright, so we'll start with your guys. We have the regular, just, what, infantry?
Well, those are Space Marines. Yeah, but, that's why I said I would rather you go ahead. You could talk about yours. Those, but you want to do that? I don't even know what all mine are.
Yours are already set up.
So, those are the Space Marines then.
So yeah, these are just...
Daniel's watching.
The regular Space Marines. There's a couple of them I still have to finish. This guy... Let go. Like this one. His gun needs to be finished. And his head. But... I believe... Did you get the stickers on this guy? Yeah, he's got the stickers.
Yeah, the decals.
Come on. There's a decal for him.
So, that guy's head's not painted yet.
No, I gotta finish him.
Yeah.
Like here's
some
these
of those
ones.
are... And so he's got a power sword, because you gotta kind of describe, I guess, what they got.
Well, these are your guys, so you describe your guys.
Well, I'm trying to monitor the other stuff.
That's what, a bolt pistol?
That's why I said. Yeah. That's just a Space Marine. He's got a bolt pistol and a chainsword.
Alright,
It's
so
awful dark there, is it?
alright, let's move these guys out of the way then.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark there.
Alright, we'll start with the big guy.
So that's the newer one, but that's just as I have not played with that at all, and I cannot get YouTube to function on my phone. It's not
It's working just fine on mine.
I say it's absolutely just not working. Maybe it's my phone.
So this guy took me about 6 hours to paint
yeah,
and reassemble.
that one's supposed to be pretty cool and move around on the battlefield, but
You only got him because of some of the orgs.
what?
The orgs have where they can destroy vehicles. This isn't technically a vehicle. So you got him for that.
No, I didn't. I actually got it for a completely different reason. So
Oh,
I thought it'd be kind of cool to have and put on the battlefield. So, but I haven't researched it enough to know. I'm
That's
sorry.
kind of
This
a pain.
is
Try to keep this up in here, his eyeball. Because you gotta get it in there, and there's a little bit of glue in there just to hold it in. But this guy is like, this whole arm is all metal. He doesn't even have an arm. And then you have his 3 motorcycle guys. This middle one's still not completely done. I have to do his head. I think that's it on this guy. So we got the decals
well,
on.
these are the bikes, and so they came out pretty good. You can kind of see there. Except for that, there's not enough of the decals. There's not enough. It did not come with enough decals to do what
Power
you're supposed to
sword.
do.
I believe this one that's not finished with his head needs to be painted. Is what, the higher up, right? It's like a sergeant or something.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry. She's trying to show the Space Marines, and I'm trying to make sure this is actually working correctly, and it's kind of bouncing around a bit. But those are the bikes that come with the Indominus set.
All this whole thing is all the Dominus set. The guys
Yeah.
that we're showing right now are all Dominus set.
Yep. Can you see YouTube at all by chance?
Yes, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, is there anyone?
No.
I don't think anyone showed up yet. So I can't access it at all. So we got those of you on Facebook. Hello. We're glad you're here. We're just showing off some of the miniatures there.
So this was out of the big box.
Yeah.
Of the Dominus, Space Marines, and Necron box. So the Necrons got sold to Keegan.
No, they did not get sold. They get traded.
Okay, traded. Sorry. Hello, Taylor.
Is Taylor there? Hello.
Yep.
I can't see you, Taylor, if you're on YouTube because my phone won't let me for some reason.
Okay. These were what, your Meltas, right? Or are these the flame ones?
They're the aggressors. There's.
Yeah, but these are Melta guns, I believe.
Why did not? Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. This is kind of not. I wanted to kind of do it a different way, and it's just been kind of a disaster. So, yeah, Ash, that's why I wanted you to kind of do your stuff first.
Alright, that's fine. We'll switch over to mine real quick.
So let Ashley show you her stuff because we're still having issues with trying to make this connect correctly, and I can't keep looking at the screen and stuff.
Alright, so we'll go to mine. When we first got these guys, this was just out of the Warhammer No Fear group. It was the Death Guard and the Space Marines. I haven't finished all mine, so I have a bunch of them put away. But we'll start with these guys. I'm going to be working on the rest of the Pock-Walkers, so here's 2 of them. I didn't have the actual book with me when I was painting them, so I just painted them the way I wanted them to look. So these are nowhere near what they're supposed to be. But here's 2 of the Pock-Walkers. I was screwing around with some of like the skin tone and all that, and this is the color I decided to pick. So their eyeballs are green, their teeth are green, all the little like holes in them that are green, kind of like pussy. But yeah, come on, readjust. Come on. Maybe.
There you go. That looks pretty clear.
So. But yeah, like this guy's back, it's covered in like little pockets, so I painted them all green. And just did some bright colors, so kind of screw it, I'm going to do that. So that's how I'll keep basically these guys all with more bright colors. The purples, the light blues, the greens, pinks is what I'll do with the rest of the Pock-Walkers. Then you got these 5 that also came in that box, along with this Lord as well. I'm going to move his back a little bit farther. So this, with 10 of the Pock-Walkers, came in the No Fear box. So we'll go with the Lord real quick. I can't remember what actually his name is. So with these guys, I went and did a brown basing. It's a mud. Oh, is that bottle over there, babe? That mud basing. You remember?
Yeah, we should have done this a little better. No, that's around here somewhere.
So anyway, Citadel makes a basing. I have them around here somewhere.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to describe it.
But anyway,
I don't see it over here.
They have like dirt.
It's a mud. It's like a mud base.
Yeah, it's just a mud basing. So on these ones, I don't think I have any that have any of the other ones. No, all my guys are done with the mud. So in some places, if you can kind of see, I kind of overlapped and made like little not hills, but kind of just different layers. This is moot green that I watered down and literally just dumped on. I had an empty container, I just put water in it, kind of did a wash, put a little bit, actually painted down on it, and then just kind of dumped it on so it looked like it ran.
Show them the detail on the head and the axe there.
Yes, honey.
That's cool. I'll just say it looks cool.
So like I said, I didn't follow the right color scheme for these guys. So, at all. I did what I wanted. I didn't care. Now that I know what they look like really, I kind of want to do it more. So, this guy has chainmail all up here. He's got this kind of ball here. He's got... I learned real quick on not to go and... Oh, the battery pack's dead.
On what?
The thing.
Where's the other one? Did you have it
I
again?
plugged it in.
How could it... Oh boy. That is absolutely... Sorry. That should not have happened. I thought that was a brand new battery.
I thought so too.
Of course. And we lost all of it, the entire feed.
Hold on, I'm trying.
Well, we'll go ahead and figure this out. Hold on a minute, you guys. We just put that in, so...
It must not have been a full charged battery.
Oh. Hold on a second there. So, the battery died, and it's going to be... It's alright, don't hurry.
I'm trying to...
Yep, it only goes in one way.
I know. There we go.
Of course. Try to do something and it's been just mind-bogglingly stupid today. And, oh my gosh.
Alright.
So, we're trying to
Are
get
we back
to,
up?
No. Yeah, there you go, it looks like.
Okay.
Move your hand in front of it there, Ash, and I believe so. There we go.
Alright, let me plug this one back in and get this one charging.
Yeah, that one was supposed to have been fully charged, so Sorry about that. Trying to use the Canon because it has autofocus and it's a lot better picture than the CS90.
Okay. Anyway, back to
There
this
we
guy.
go. There you go.
So, but same thing. I kept with the same scheme. Basically, all the little like not pebbles, indents, holes, whatever you want to call it, drilled out pieces. I went and basically filled with the moot green. So a lot of the scheme for these ones are going to be the moot green. Don't ask me which ones these actually are because I really don't know. So, like I said, I did the bright colors. Same thing with down here. With like this one, you can see how it kind of comes up. But a lot of the dark green, the light green on the armor. But the bright colors, I wanted them to look different. I wanted them to stand out more up on the field. This one actually looks like it has a Pocket-Walker's head. But these guys are cool. They're kind of... Thank you, Taylor. But again, I kept with the same color scheme. Any tentacles, things like that, are the greens. This one has skulls that I basically did silver on, backwashed in black, and then put a little bit of like moot green backwash in there as well to kind of make it stand out a little bit. There's this one. He's my favorite. I call him Horny because all the horns.
Horny. Because he has horns.
Yeah, because he has horns. But trying to keep it where it focuses.
No, that's cool.
And then I did go and pick up a couple different other guys as well. There's this one. Like I said, none of these are actually painted correctly. Both of these little like heads down here.
You mean correctly? You made your own kind of color scheme for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
So
popped these guys off numerous times. They've been glued on like 6 times. And then there's this last one that came in the No Fear box.
So he's pretty cool. And then we got...
He's got like a shawl or whatever kind of.
Well, so you made some vibrant colors under, and the chainmail looks good. Some of that chainmail you can't necessarily see, you guys, but it looks pretty good.
Maybe I can get it focused. Maybe. No.
You might have to pull your hand a little bit further from it. There you go.
I'm trying.
Pull it back.
No, there it goes. Right down in here. This is all chainmail. So that's all of the No Fear box. I have. Oh, what did I get in that box? I bought a box of 4, I believe.
4.
Yes, a box of 4. So it was these 2, which are, I had 3 Terminators. The other 2 are not painted. I have 1 started, but not completely. And then this Lord as well. So we'll start with the Lord. Again, a lot of the moot green, a lot of the running off. This ball looks like it's dripping down his arm. I kept it the same scheme, like all the little holes in this are all green. Same thing with the armor. Then I had up on here, the horns back here are actually black. And then I took a bunch of moot green up on my brush and just basically let it kind of sit there, and I was tapping it real hard to make it drip down. So that way there's like a scap here, it just kind of dripped. But
it looks good though.
this one. These are maggots.
Yeah, I was wondering what those were when you first showed them. I was like,
yeah, when
what
I
is that?
first stopped, I thought it was just kind of a cool, like, carpet-looking thing. Until I actually started looking at it. So, yeah. All these are little maggots. So what I did was take a gold and darkened it. And then I went and took the green, did some highlights, and then just took black backwash and basically just coated the whole thing. So, I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's that. So, he's got a sickle. Alright, so here's one of the Terminators. This is actually, if you go in through our Facebook, I let the group actually decide the colors on this
Oh, is this the one they decided
Yep,
the colors
this is
for?
the one, yeah. So that's basically, I took the colors, I gave them, I think, 3 primary colors and 4 or 5 secondary, and let them choose. Basically, the number that got the most got picked. So they picked predominantly red and the light blue. So, and then I kept with the green. I didn't go back against that. This one, I didn't go with the green dots. I thought it was too much with some of this other green that's in here. The way I have it with these ones, how it's different than like this green, is this is straight moot green.
Oh, sorry.
These teeth, all these horns, all of it is actually painted white and then touched up. Frost and Fist is in there. Thanks, Frost. And then highlighted with a moot green mixture that I made, basically. So that's all for the Terminator box I have. Like I said, the other 2 are put away right now, waiting to be painted. I would be taking those to work with me tomorrow. And getting those done along with the rest of the Pokwalkers, or try to get as many of them done as possible. And then we have my bloat drone. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Oh yeah, so show them the
no.
detail, because that camera there works pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but I have to pull it back a little bit.
Yep.
And up, because it's too big. There we go. Okay. Get your Space Marines out of here.
Hey,
Get out of there.
push my Space Marines out of the way.
Yes, it's Death Guard turn. Alright, anyway. So, I've busted this thing so many times, it's not even funny. Both of these guns have been broken off. This, like, needle-looking thing's been broken off.
But you've got ooze and stuff you put on there.
No, not this one. You're thinking of the other one. This is the bloat drone. This is the one that can basically turn your guys against you.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, well, yes I do, because there's like 3 other ones I want to get.
Yeah.
So you don't have a choice.
Okay. So it looks pretty cool, though.
This guy, I don't know how many times painting them that I got stabbed and actually bled. Because these things are not sharp.
They're not sharp?
No, they are. They're you hush you.
It's because you're trying to hold it and then...
Yeah, and it slips out of your hand. Yeah, you just grab automatically. I've stabbed myself.
Yeah, so David, people were asking, sir, what it is, because they wanted to see, primarily too, some of what she's painting. I mean, nobody really cares about my Space
No,
Marines,
because they're not on the table.
That's okay. So yeah.
And then this is the other one. I can't forget. I forget what his name is. So, what I did with this one, this is the one Greg was talking about. I took hot glue and literally just dragged it down, piled it up kind of at the bottom here, and kind of put it all over, and then painted it all green. I know this, I think, is like a melt-a-gun. I believe it spews lava, not actually slime.
But she added
I made it my own touch. I liked it. I didn't care.
That's hot glue, right?
Yes, it's all hot glue. This is all hot glue all the way down in as far back as I can possibly get it back there. So and then I just literally painted it green.
So, but the colors come out really nice. It looks pretty good.
I liked it because I kept the dark up on the armor and the light, kind of lighter green up on. So I'm trying to watch YouTube as well. Like the skin kind of tone, I guess this would technically be, because there's like, oh, it just not even holding together anymore.
Oh, there you go, Ash.
What?
Frosted Fist. He says his son had some sharp and spiky Chaos Raptors. He was working on them. He started dropping when he caught it. He stabbed himself real good.
Yeah, that's
First blood. Yeah.
pretty much.
So that's when you just pat him on the shoulder and say, "Welcome to the hobby, son." You know, because
It's his adult son, not his young one.
doesn't matter. Pat him on the
yeah, I did the same thing with this one. This was actually a pointed tip. It's not anymore. Where the actual tip went, don't know. It drew blood though. So
blood in and blood out.
Basically, all right. So those are my guys that are fully done. If you couldn't tell, I don't have shit for them.
But you have a bunch of Pock Walkers, right?
I have 8 more Pock Walkers and 2 more Terminators. The only things I have left, compared to your army.
Yeah, but see, those guys there are hard enough to beat.
All right, so
You
move
can
my
show
guys out of the way.
like the Judicator and Judgment.
Yes. We'll do that.
Oh, show them your terrain you built for it.
No, these are the ones you bought.
Yeah, but you.
So he bought me terrain to make it look like ooze pits.
Yep.
So they've been put away for a while. So I made them look kind of dark and then light. There's bubbles.
Yeah, so that little set we got from somewhere in the UK.
I don't remember. You found them online
Yeah.
for me. So this one, this is actually, we bought a whole bunch of these.
I would try to.
Hold on. These barrels. I don't know. It was like 20 of them for, how much did we pay for it? Like $7 or $8?
Yeah.
All those barrels.
Yeah.
So I took one. I punctured a hole. I don't know if you guys can see it there. There's a hole there. Yes, Frost, Fist, they do pop compared to some of like Greg's.
Well, the Space Marines are just more bland.
So I mean, I did mine for that point, is to make them stand out. But anyway, back to this. So it's just a regular thing. I have to paint this side, but I put a bunch of moot green on there, making it look like it drained.
Yep. You're trying to read the chat, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Sorry.
The slime green really pops out. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Especially when you paint them over white, it does stand out actually a lot better than on just straight skin, basically. So this was an add-on. I literally just glued it down. I mean, you can see the glue. I had to kind of touch this up still a little bit. But on a map, with these guys kind of around it, it makes it stand out.
So you go ahead and show them that. Where is the... Is this where the martyr walls are?
Yes.
Okay, so I know Frost and Fist and David want to see this, so here.
Give me my hat. I don't need it right now.
So show them that. Yeah, well these we got, so that you can show.
Okay,
them
so I got. So these ones. Let me move these guys back out of the way.
You're good.
It came out of, I believe. Was it our kill team or Keegan's kill team?
It's the kill team box.
One of the kill team boxes had this.
What were you gonna do, Ash?
All right. Anyway, sorry.
Shame. What shame? Nothing wrong with having a note.
We're missing 2 pieces, bud.
Well, just show them what you got. The rest are in a drawer.
Yeah, but there's different ends.
Oh, they're up here.
Okay, so these are mortar walls that I painted. I'm gonna have to take them back, take them to work with me one night, and touch them up. So with these, I tried to stay with the dark. They were all this dark gray. So with both of these books, yep. I painted.
When you hold that up, slow. Yeah, let the camera focus on it for a second. There you go. So the walls came out really pretty cool.
What I did was literally painted it all completely black first, then took not Abaddon black, the Bass. What was your
the Space Marine?
Yeah, the
gold.
Space Marine gold.
Yeah.
Starts with a B. Don't ask me which actual color it is, but I literally primed the whole thing in that.
You
I backbrushed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, not primed. Backbrushed to kind of give it that off kind of metal look, and then these actually all came off.
Now in the books you wrote the lettering.
Yes, all the books. They're not actual lettering, just little scribbles.
But you put it in
I
there.
put them in to kind of give it an offset, kind of make it look different. It's not this one. This one actually has the reds in this one. The other one is where I got the idea for the tank.
He's playing.
He's gonna be half paying attention. So each of these actually have that one on these 2. Their own end pieces.
Don't let her beat you too bad, David.
No, I hope she does beat him bad. That's the only way she's gonna learn. So either you can go and make them separate like this, or you can actually add another one and connect them. So that way it's one long trench or you have 2 short ones. So that's one trench. This trench is where I got the idea to do, I know I'm bumping the camera around, sorry about that.
Yep, it's the table.
Yeah, it's also our table for this barrel. So this one is
there
different.
Stop for a second. There, now you can see it.
This one actually has more like Space Marine dead bodies. Like right there. There's like 3 of them, 4 of them there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It looks
4,
good
5.
though.
I count 6 heads there. So 6 there, 7, 8. But
D says it's really nice work there.
Nice. And then here's the other side. Here's another body. There's a little blaster there. Bunch of crates. So this is where this was actually already put in there. So what I did was there's a dot that was there, so I drilled it out and basically just put moot green like it's drooling sludge, slime, whatever you want to call it.
Toxic stuff.
Toxic, yeah.
Bad stuff.
So, but same concept, painted it complete black and then backbrushed gold onto it. And then the 2 end pieces for that set. Same concept. So, that's those. I mean, we have more of like the kill team stuff that I painted.
That had to be loud.
Sorry about that. We dropped the mic.
Oh God, have it again. It's okay.
Just here.
Go ahead. It's
So,
we're
that's
standing out
those.
the cord for this, so it's sorry about
Let me
that.
slide these out of the way now. So we did Greg's at the beginning, his regular Space Marines, his motorcycles, and the one big gun. So we'll do the 3 bigger.
You could just show them what you did on like the special
So
guys.
these are the specialty ones. Sorry. Adjudicator? Is that how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah.
The judge, basically.
Yes.
So these guys, these 2 were my favorite to paint out of all of them.
Those have a lot of detail, so let's see if you can.
So I don't know if you guys can see, but each and every one of these like little silver dots,
This is, yeah, the embroidery in it is awesome.
they are literally everywhere on this guy. So it took me an hour just to do every single one of the dots that are up on this guy's coat. It even goes way back up here. So, but yeah, this guy was one of my favorite ones to go and paint. Even up on his sword. There's highlights and all the words that are there. That was a pain to keep the backwash in there without it coming out and spreading everywhere on both sides.
So how exactly did you do that then?
I just painted it silver and then took the backwash with one of my very thin brushes
And
just slowly started basically layering on top of layering on top of layering. So, this guy, his eyes, I don't know if you can really see it. They're actually black, but I put a little bit of, made a little gray, so it wouldn't be so, I don't want to say demonic with black eyes, but it made it stand out a little bit. At least in person it does. This one, oh, what was his name? Where's your book?
The book's up there, but go ahead, just show them what you
I don't remember what this
painting
one's
there.
name. So, but yeah, this guy wasn't too bad. He's like half robot. He's got a red eye, and then he's got a blue eye. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to get it to focus, maybe. But these 2, yeah, were my favorite ones to paint. I believe it's more because it's all black. So I might actually have to go to this black Space Marines.
It looks really good though. I mean, it's really sharp detail. And what that camera picks up and then what gets streamed out to YouTube is different. So when I'm looking at it in the OBS studio, it's superly high detailed, and looking at it over here on YouTube is dulled way down. But they're pretty nice. You did a really good job.
So there's those 2.
Why are we red barring?
Oh no, are we red barring now?
Yeah, there goes back to green.
Okay. This guy, it was okay to paint. I didn't like all the browns. That was my only not defense. My brain just went dead. My opinion on what I don't. I like when they're more solid paints than a bunch of different colors.
But they came out looking good.
So yeah, these guys came out looking good. Now, let me go back to this guy. Because the next one's up that I'm going to show is going to be this red that's on his gloves, the shaft of the sword, and on the pendants here is a custom red. The same thing with his mask. I still have that red that I made. So most of the rest of these that I'm going to show you after are going to have that custom red. So all of these are custom red. All the little circles on them. If you see red that's not like a bright neon red, like this one, it's a custom red. So
try not to move too fast there. Actually, the camera can't focus as fast as you move.
But there's that one. I think he's a librarian or something, I think, right? I don't remember what he is.
Frost, they do look really good, but here's the thing. Remember the show where I was telling you guys I had to stop doing the decals because your conversation was making me laugh? It was these guys. I had to stop. I had to stop because you guys had me laughing. So, but this finally got most of the decals done. I think I only got a couple left now.
Alright, so these are the next 5. So, you have a captain, a lieutenant, and then basically just their, like, little backups. So we'll go with the captain first. That I remember, this is captain, this is lieutenant. That is I remember. So this one actually has a Necron.
Yep, dead Necron.
The Necrons I've painted for Keegan are actually silver. I didn't know that they were actually supposed to be gold. So, yeah. I did have fun painting his shield. There are 6 different colors just in this little itty bitty sand timer. What is it called? My brain just went dead.
I don't know. It's
a timer, but it's yeah. Anyway, so
okay.
we'll pop his hand off.
There you go.
So
there it goes.
There's the back.
That's facing the Marine's body, so you don't.
Yeah, so you don't get to see this one. With this guy, actually the next 2, him and the lieutenant. We didn't have the book yet, or I didn't look through the book. I happened to find these pictures of them online of someone painting. They were white. They're actually supposed to be blue. So, but I like them white, so it makes them stand out, and that way you can tell who's more of
I like
command.
I like the shield the way you have it come out, because it makes it the background. It makes everything kind of.
It makes it pop, yeah. So let's put his hand back on. But yeah, there's like a little gold and silver there. But yeah, it makes everything pop out.
And then you did the power sword, which looks pretty good.
Yep. I tried to do the power sword. It didn't work out so well on this one. I will admit that. So that side's a little bit better, but not much.
Oh yeah. It
Yes,
does take patience.
Lou, I have a lot of patience. Alright, here's the lieutenant. So, he's got a black gun
And his
with
shield
the
there.
red
stripes.
So he's got the white stripe down his head, and then inside is a red stripe that is the custom red. Then a little silver skull that's on there with gold eyes. Literally with these guys, I've had them pulled apart and hot glued on to the end of paintbrushes, old paintbrushes. That's how I painted these guys. Like with mine, these guys are all put together, so trying to paint around things sucked. That was before I realized don't glue them completely.
Yeah, see, that's better to paint
So-
areas you can't see first. There you go, slow down. There you go. That shield comes out pretty nice. Nice and clean.
So on the back here, it's got actually like a gold like crown, is what it kind of looks like with the skull. So that is the lieutenant, and then these guys.
Those are the ancients, aren't they? Or,
I
I can't remember, because I'm not familiar with that particular one. But
I
I
don't
know,
remember.
Don't. Okay.
I think so. So there's 3 different ones. These are actually what the shield's supposed to look like. But, like Greg said, the white makes it stand out. Yeah, they do.
That is correct.
So, this one has a red head. Red head. Ha ha ha. White stripe and a gold skull up on his head with the baby blue eyes. The skull banner. Oh, this one. This was the ancient, babe.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming.
Okay. Well, I have to look in the
This
book.
one?
The guy with the skeleton banners and that.
That's the only banner one we have. So, yes, this would be the ancient. Uh-oh.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Frost. Because we just got them basically trying to finish them all up out of that box and learning what some of those are.
Anyway, so these swords, I kind of screwed up on a couple of these. Trying to do them, but it's got that dark custom red, 3 different reds here, and then a mixture between red and orange, like a couple different oranges, dark wise, and it goes lighter, and then it bounced back up on the same thing with that side. And then basically here you can kind of see it a little bit more. It didn't blend so well. But that's that one. And then with these guys, each of these ones have a scar up on the opposite side that goes across their eyeball or across their mask. That one's got it up.
The scar shows up though pretty good.
Yeah, on the white. And then again, red eyes. Oh, that's going to irritate me. That red's not all the way over there. I'm going to have to take him to work with me. Oh, that's going to irritate me. See, this is why I don't double check. Oh, no. No.
The one, he's not glued.
No, he came off his base.
That's what I said, he's not glued down. Those 3, I think I still have to put the decals on those. Because they got ones that go on like that.
So basically, the swords are all going to be different. So those are those 2. Like I said, I messed up on that one trying to do this thin little line. It didn't work so well. My paintbrush by that point was literally non-existent. So.
Oh no, I'm glad you said something there, Frost, because we're new to still newish to this, and I'm not exactly sure of some of them. I have to look back through the book because they weren't regular figures I'd played with before. So I'm glad you knew. Ashley here is still trying to find that. What was the one model? It was a Lord. I thought you said Typhus. I can't remember.
Oh, that big one they were talking about the other day?
That just rains death all around it. So
Hell yeah!
She was in the hobby shop. We went in there yesterday, and
I looked. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, they didn't have it. She looked though because she was wanting to try to find it.
And then these be the last 3. Oh, it's alright. I know, I'm giving you guys probably whiplash. Alright, so back.
Whiplash.
Oh, I accidentally kicked the stand.
I know, that works.
I believe these are like a melta gun or a flamethrower of some form. I believe these are your flamethrowers.
I have to look in the book. Well, because I have the Primaris Aggressors from another box.
These ones actually aren't from. These are the ones I bought you.
Those are not. No, those come out of the Indominus box.
No, I don't think so. Did they?
You bought me another set that was
okay, those, okay. So
and
yeah, these I think are melta guns.
Yeah,
I think these ones are the melta guns. Then.
Moratorian, yes. That's the one you guys were talking
Meltas,
about.
okay. So I was right. These are melta guns then.
So Moratorian is the one that you need.
Why do you keep asking him? You don't want me to have him.
Well, because it's a challenge. But he rains down a lot of death. They were saying when I was watching their show.
So, in the book, this guy, which I guess is one of like a sergeant or something, and it shows that he was actually a darker. These ones? Wait, I'm confused.
So, then these here are the ones you bought me earlier. You can ask for us for. Wait.
Right here. Yeah, these ones are flames. That's a flame.
Yeah, that's a flamethrower, but that's not the one. It was this dude here. Show him that one. That's the box you got.
Oh, okay. So this is the box.
That's a separate box. There's 3 of them like that.
Yeah. I bought him a set, I think it was for Father's Day. There were 3 of these guys.
Here's the other 2. And those are flamethrowers. At least the box said it was.
Which I believe are the flamethrowers.
Yeah.
These I bought for him for either a birthday or a Father's Day. I can't remember exactly. So I didn't get to paint these ones.
No, wait.
These are ones that Greg painted.
Wait. I'm sorry. Which ones did we grab out of there? They're not the flamethrowers, actually.
These are, aren't they?
Oh, hold on.
No, these have machine guns, babe. These
That's
aren't
what I'm
flame.
saying. It's not the ones I was thinking of. Where did those go? Oh, well, we're confused. Just tell them.
Yeah, never mind. I know. Here, put those ones back in there. They're in there somewhere. But anyway, so those are all. Let's see if I can drag these guys all the way up here. I just realized, babe, one of your Space Marines is trying to dab.
He's trying to dab.
He's trying to dab! Look! He's dabbing with the sword!
I guess he is. Well, that's good.
But anyway.
Here, show me these two. Ask them what they think of these. If
So,
you can get it to
there's
focus.
all Greg's compared to my little itty pile. Which ones?
Show them these wound markers that we picked up.
Okay,
So
Greg
these
wants
are-
me to.
These are some wound markers. There, we got a bag of them. You can show the bag.
Wait, it's a white scar. I'm confused. What? White scar.
I don't see it on my screen, so it's not.
I think those were flame aggressors, babe.
Well, the one box.
But anyway, so Greg wanted me to show
if
you
can
guys
focus
these
them.
if they can focus.
There you go.
They're
right
little
there.
wound markers. And it's like a bag of what, 12?
A bag of 15
Oh, 15. So,
for $5.
yeah, they're like $5 that he found them.
I found them from Litco.
Yeah, and say they're from Litco. No, we're not sponsored or anything like that.
But those are cool to help track your wounds.
Yep.
For us newbies. No,
Why scars are just... Oh, okay.
so the white scars are a different chapter of the Space Marines.
Actually, these weren't too bad, babe.
They like to work, you said.
Weren't too bad on building. The Necrons were a complete pain in my butt. I will admit that
Yeah, but those are some cool Necrons in that box.
one. So,
So,
now that we're done with that.
what are you doing
I don't think I got any of the Space Marines at all that were the easy connects or anything like that, or quick connect.
now? A couple were, but it was like mixed. Some of them were...
No.
No, the ones popped together, and then the other ones... But you had to glue them. Once you take them apart a couple times, they don't want
I mean, those are the same thing because they can come apart. I guess it'd be the easy connect, but there's none that just like sit there.
So yeah, so we wanted to kind of show you the mess we have for Warhammer. Oh, Ashley, you can grab your book and show Frost. And David.
Oh yeah, because I can reach around things.
No, go the other way.
I don't want to walk
Just
around.
set it under the big camera. That one. So then she picked this up. Yesterday she goes in, you guys. Oh,
I needed paint.
I just got.
I needed paint.
I just got to get paint. 2 things of paint.
I forgot about my book.
So now this is what she picked up, the new one. So
I completely forgot my book. Leave me alone.
so we're trying. She's gonna learn that, and then hopefully she doesn't beat me too bad. But like I said,
They were already beating you before.
we're new enough that I don't know every single thing about Warhammer. That's why I like listening to you guys. You guys just know more about some of that stuff. So, and David, you got the last box in your city. Which, speaking of box, David, you should be getting that anytime. It said about 6 days, 5 or 6 days, and then you should get that box once it crosses the border. It's only a 12-hour drive. I don't know why it takes 5 days to get to you, but it's a 12-hour drive.
Wait, right corner right.
It's right on the corner. Oh, okay.
Wait.
On the book.
Which one? This guy? No. It'd be this guy.
Right on the corner.
Right on the corner.
I don't know. Alright, looking at the book then, Frost, which one is it? You don't leave the book there, Ashley. Which one is your set? If you could see the book. I don't know, because I don't know anything.
So
really
right
about.
corner would be, if I'm looking at the book, would be this one. But I have that guy. I believe.
No, you don't have Moratorium. No.
No, you hush. That's this one. No, it's not. That's not him. This one?
On the cover.
On the cover. I'm looking at
It's
the
the
cover.
big one, probably.
This guy. But that wouldn't be right corner.
Yeah.
I mean, I want that guy too.
No, he said it is. He means right on the cover. You know, it's on the cover.
Oh, okay.
So it is the guy with the
So
wings.
it's the wings. Okay, hell
Okay.
yeah.
That's the one that I bet you that would be an
The guy with the wings.
model.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
So yeah, because when we were in there, the guy that owns the hobby shop says, "Oh, go ahead and get this command box, Ashley," and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't got that kind of money. Or I would have.
like $140. I don't have that, but
Yeah, but he had one of the bigger lords though.
that's one she'll have to pick up then.
Oh yeah. Then you guys won't ever stand a chance. I won't run anything else.
Yeah, she likes the Death Guard. She's attached to them. She likes that type of. And then me, one of the other guys was like, "What are you playing?" I said, "Well, I just the Ultramarines." He goes, "Oh, the poster boys." And I'm like, "Well, geez, I kind of felt bummed out when he said it that way." But.
Well, I mean, we have your codex now too. Your codex is like twice as big as mine.
Yeah, and
yours is right here.
actually, it is a bigger codex.
Yours is a lot bigger, but you also, I think, have all the other Space Marines as well. I think, correct? This
yeah,
isn't
but
just.
That one came out first.
I believe this has all of them. All of them.
So and Clint actually bought that for my birthday. That was my birthday gift, so I thought that was pretty cool because
Clint owes me something now.
the book is like $50, so.
Yeah, this has all of them. Babe, you got a lot of different Space
Hold on a
Marines.
second. Yeah, I know. I got I know. There's all sorts of chapters.
So.
See, I didn't realize there were that many chapters either. So.
Greg thinks my guys are overpowered. I don't think so. His book compared to mine, there is no way.
Well, your guys are overpowered.
No, don't even.
But you it doesn't matter if they are. They should be. Yeah. So that's what we have for space. For Death Guard and my Space Marines. I have a few more odds and ends that Clint gave me. The reason we got the Indominus box and saved for that was to try to have like something coherent, like a structured force.
I wanted to keep some of those Necrons.
The Necrons.
Some of those were kind of cool.
You could show Frost there what I traded here.
Oh, yours.
Set it under the. So let me move over here for a second. I'll switch it. We can sit down real quick. So Frost, I showed David, but so I traded all the Necrons for this. So this is a complete
Yeah, then I gotta go
starter
build.
set. Well, you don't gotta build, you just take it and build it from me. But see the price tag sitting on that? So when he said, "I'll trade you," I said, "Yeah, you gotta make it worth my trade." So I traded, and I haven't opened this yet because, in all honesty, I want to do a little unbox of it, and it's too big to even fit in there. So that was what I traded the Necron box for, because I don't play the Necrons, and Ashley plays the Death Guard. Oops, sorry. So I thought that was worthwhile trade, you know. 'Cause it comes with crap. 5 Panzer tanks, 2 Tiger tanks, Panzer Grenadier platoon, 4 half tracks, 3 Stugs, 3 rocket launchers, 2 or AA guns, rule book, story here booklet, decal sheets, and cards. I mean, it's got tons of stuff. So
my guys are not overpowered. I just saw that you posted that.
well, they should be though. They're
No.
They should be hard to kill.
My guys are not overpowered.
They should be hard to kill. So these
They're
Kodaks
sponges.
will help.
They're
Here,
dead.
Where's your other stuff at? Where's the other train pieces?
We don't have that many train
You
pieces.
had all those odds and ends barrels and,
The barrels.
and all that stuff.
Under Jaden's box.
So here,
Right there.
you go ahead and talk. We'll show them this before we get off there that way.
So this is the rest of the train from the Kill Team Arena that I've painted.
These are some of the doors. And then, you know, they'll be standing up, and then you got your crates.
Yes, they may be the strongest, but they're not overpowered. His guys just suck.
No, my sniper sucks.
Yes, your sniper does suck, babe. Frost and Fist said nice trade.
Yeah, thanks, man, because we're poor, so, like, we had to save, literally save for that Indominus thing. And
Took
so,
us about 6 months.
yeah, I was
almost.
not going to trade off for just nothing, so. There's one of the pipes.
So with the pipes, I found a bunch of different pictures. I went with a red and a blue, is what I went. I've seen yellow. I saw greens. There's a bunch of different ones that I saw.
And then these here, you guys, David and Frost, these were some barrels we bought. They were 3D printed, so the bottoms weren't painted yet, but so they're just right for Kill Team.
They're the same size.
And we got a bunch of them for cheap, and when you paint them, you know, they look really cool.
Well, then they're beat up as well. So.
And these were some pieces that are not finished yet. Well, here's the other pipe she did was.
Yes, it's all pure love.
You gotta have some love for the hobby.
No, he said smack talk is pure love.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Here, do you want to show him your little sniper so we can
It's
just
respect.
put him in the ground because that's where he belongs?
Yes. So this guy here, Clint gave me, alright,
And I painted him.
Ashley painted him. Something happened after she touched him and painted him because
He fell in love with me.
Damn
You can't
thing.
go and complain.
damn thing can't hit nothing. It doesn't matter. These are like some barricades that we found. They're not official Games Workshop, but you know, they work real well, and piece-wise, they fit in with, you know, they fit in real well to give you cover. So I thought, these are just some oddball things, and the walls make it look good, but the Kill Team box just came with bunches of doors because it's got the hardboard stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean, things work pretty good. They
Did you
work
grab the
pretty
other
good.
barrels out of there that matched with those?
Okay, so these are the ones that came with Kill Team.
Those are your bombs.
Yep, these explode. So we have bits and pieces, and we just don't have an awesome map yet. But
Oh, we got
maps,
the one that came with Kill Team.
no, that's a board.
And
yeah.
then, I believe it's over. Where is it?
I don't know, but we gotta do something better for that stand. It shakes a bit.
The Necron one I made. Oh, it's right there. Or by
there.
Fallout
So,
box.
Frost has already seen this. I showed him a picture. But for whoever else is watching, so to make the Necron like a hive, That was just cardboard. That's all that is out of it's a packing box.
Yep. I think I had one that wasn't painted somewhere.
Painted the back inside of it so it doesn't absorb.
Yeah, I just went and bought the Walmart cheap apple barrel paint. I think I had the big bottle. It was like $1.60 something, I believe, or $1.80 something. And that's what the black is. And then I took the gold from Citadel and all three of my greens. There's 2 different dark greens that are up around the corners, and then I highlighted with the moot green as well to make it kind of more stand out, to pop out.
See, but it looks good, the texture. So you would never know this is a piece of cardboard out of a packing box. So you can do things.
Actually, I think that was our headset.
Yeah. So you
I think that's our Xbox headset box. I believe.
So you can do things with terrain. that whatever you want to do, you know. But this stuff works pretty good, and like I said, some of it was aftermarket, these barrels and these barricades, but the barricades work out real well, I think. Especially for some of the bigger figures. My sniper, I don't know, he's going to have to go back to
He might just
training.
have to go and sit up on my desk, and that's where he'll stay for the rest of his life.
No, he just can't hit anything. It's like he's just not in it.
He's not in it to win it.
He doesn't want to win.
Hey, for one of my first miniatures, I didn't do that bad of a job.
No, that was probably one of your very first.
That was one of my very first setups for any kind of paints.
So I got her into it and addicted, but then the problem with that, you guys,
I can paint fast.
You walk in a hobby store for $10 worth of paint, you walk out with the Codex. So
pretty much.
But these are nice pieces that work real well. I don't know. So that's what people were asking. What do you got for Warhammer? That's what we have so far. Oh, I did get myself, and I'll have to show you later, a
what did you get yourself?
Ultramarine banner that I had up on the
Oh.
wall. So there's nowhere to put it right now, but
if they've watched any of our other ones, it was always sitting behind you when we bought it.
On a couple times.
On a couple of them, yeah.
So that's how I got into quote Ultramarines. Is I seen that and I got it.
Yeah, my banner's gonna be twice as much as yours was.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
So Ashley's got a little bit of a force, but she doesn't. She wants all these devastating machine things they have.
You know what? Just because I'll go with the less amount. It's less moves I have to do.
Still, this is the one I want to test and see how it plays out. 'Cause I think this is gonna work pretty cool because it's allowed to move. So it can also move. We'll see. It's a brand new thing that come out, and I wanted to, but we don't actually have the time to do like a 6-hour kind of game, so I have to be careful. This is like an addiction or something.
I don't have an addiction.
Okay. All right. So in denial we are. Of course, we don't have an addiction.
Really? Look at your number of my guys and mine.
Yes,
I don't got the addiction.
But these guys right
I have
here,
the painting addiction.
These guys, a couple of these bigger guys, actually are going to just, and that's not all your little, these little guys,
And I got 8 of those
these little guys, they're just.
You were mad at me when I bought the Terminator box too.
Huh? No.
The red, the one that's red, the red armor one.
This one.
Yeah, I have 2 more of those. They're up in my painting bag over here.
He's his knee.
Yeah, he's got a mouth down there.
You got the hot glue coming out of there too.
Nope, that was the way that came.
Did that come that way?
Yep, that's the way that came.
I don't know, it looks pretty good. You gotta have fun with it. I mean, but people were asking, and I told Ash, I'm like, I have the day off. I'm off. Well, I'm not off work,
my
but
day off.
I'm after work today. It's her day off, so I thought the best way to do it is
What
just
are the Dark Angels?
show
Where's your
people.
Codex? Give me your Codex. What are Dark Angels? Are those like the Blood Angels? Or are those a completely different
they're
one?
a different chapter, I think. Ask them. So the Codex, though, is pretty cool. It has a bunch of stuff in it.
It's got pretty pictures.
Pretty pictures, yeah. You might be able to find them, and so I can't see what they say.
Nothing yet.
Oh. So there you go, guys.
Okay, Dark Angel.
Now Ashley's looking at Dark Angels.
Oh, it's the black ones! No, it's not.
Now see, I like the...
Those are the Raven.
The Templar Knights or whatever, the black.
These are the Ravens. These aren't the Dark Angels. These ones look like they got the triangles on there. Can't really tell.
Let's see.
That's all it's showing.
Yeah. Well,
unless it's these, but this says Raven
that's
Guard.
The Raven Guard, it says. So I have to do some more learning on it, and I've watched some lore videos. Some guys have some pretty good lore videos. Just trying to learn. But I want to branch out.
So it really doesn't show what the Dark
far.
Angels are.
That's all right.
Yeah, the jet black. Oh, for all of them. I never thought about that.
What's this
With Windex?
What do you do with Windex?
He waters down the apple barrel jet black with Windex. Huh.
I guess you could thin it out that way. Thin the paint.
I've never thought about doing that. Okay.
Now these guys, I'm not sure. So David and Frost, Clinton gave me. Let's see. I have a little. Okay, so Clinton gave me this, you guys. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to bump it. It's where we got it. So. I mean, I did some painting on it and just added a little bit of basing to it. But I don't exactly know what all they can do or how tough they are. You know, or exactly how to field it. So, I've got to research it. I know they're like $35 to $50 for just one of these. I have no card, so.
Okay, so Frost and Fist is the Dark Angels then, because from what it says on here, they were the original, basically like Space Marines? Is that? Okay, you know, no, take this book. Because I don't need to go and get any more.
Well, you can make your own, get your own faction. These here are the ones that are like jumping.
I still gotta finish Jaden's. Her Blood Angels. That are hot pink.
So this is the thing.
He said nice drone.
Are they nice drone? Like
yeah.
Dreadnought or whatever it is.
Dread. Yeah.
So these guys here with the jump packs, interesting concept.
They
Games
suck.
Workshop has, but faulty trying to put it together. You literally got to glue them on there, or they're not going to stay the way they're supposed to. So I mean, I have odds and ends. That's what I'm saying. That I was either given or getting.
Oh no! Screw that! I don't want nothing that has the robes. Those suck.
What?
Oh, he's saying that the Dark Angels have the robes. They're more robes than armor.
Oh.
I would so screw with them.
Yeah, but I bet they're armored up pretty good, so.
That's what the book said. The first, yeah. Give me that back.
Now she's back and forth through my codex there. There you go. Now what are you looking at? The Dark Angels?
Because it says no other Space Marine Brotherhood has served the Empire for as long as they have. So technically they would be the first ones.
The Emperor. Yeah, they served him first.
So they would be basically the original Space Marines.
I don't know.
Technically, according to that
Sounds like
sentence.
it, but I don't know. There's so much to this thing. They've got it so fractured that, it's a smart move to make the universe that fractured, because then you could just keep adding
Well,
to
yeah,
it.
you can add to it for however long.
And you could just come up with something out of the blue and throw it
I
in
do
there.
like these guys. The Raven Guild.
Yeah.
They're kind of cool. But I would not want to paint that guy's face. He's got a skull.
Ask him about his. He said his are wolves.
Yeah, I believe he said he was space wolves.
Yep.
If I remember correctly. Alright, Frost and Fist, you guys did the space wolves.
Yes.
Pretty much. Did your kid kicking your ass?
Ashley.
What?
Is the kid's kicking his ass?
David.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hoping she does. She needs to go and learn to kick his dad's butt. Oh, here's that one guy, babe, that I said you can get. They're Iron Hands. The one that looked like it had all those like mechanic stuff.
Yeah. There's all sorts of different chapters. Death Watch.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna want too many of them.
So, we have finally graduated to having the codexes, and that's gonna help.
Pretty much.
And that's it there, you guys. That's what we got so far. I know it probably pales in comparison to a lot of what you guys have. And David, he said he has all of his stuff dipped in gold, but they can do that in Canada. We can't afford it here in the States.
Oh, Lord.
But that's where we're at with it. So if you guys have ideas and stuff for us, let us know. We are...
Yeah, if you have any ideas how to make me kick his ass anymore, just email me directly.
Thanks a lot, babe.
You don't even know my plans?
You're not as well. That's not fair. That's all right though. That's
Because if I go get those other two blight drones, which are the big guys.
Yeah.
One has a cannon, and the other has this like grinding wheel.
You know anything that grinds up people? That's great. That's fantastic.
And then getting the big guy, and then that other like sponge-looking guy. It looks like I don't even know what it would be.
So what they think? I can't see the comments over here, but let them know
Nothing
I
really.
appreciate them. You guys, it was nice for you to show up. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels good to have people actually be interested in what we got, so that's cool. And yeah, that's what we were wanting to do. Kind of show it off. Well, I missed a lot of comments being over here. Jeez.
Yeah.
Let me see your phone for a second. I can scroll through that.
I've already told you what they were saying.
Oh, like Neapolitan ice cream. That's cool. Dark green, dark angels, brown, black.
I mean, we got 6 people watching right now.
So David said served and betrayed, and Frost and Fist said they were one of the first legions. That's where we got to catch up on the lore. A lot of our miniature stuff was, like World War II gaming and that kind of stuff. And so Warhammer just opened up an addiction. What?
If she versus him, she can kick his ass.
Well, she's a gamer, David. If it's
a
getting
good
to her,
start.
Yep.
It's a very good start.
You got to start somewhere.
Well, I mean, we got I got our 10-year-old granddaughter obsessed with zombies. She comes over and she'll sit down and play with me for hours.
She also has. Go ahead and tell. And you've told them before, but I think. But she has the Blood Angels
Yep,
captains.
she's got the Blood Angel captains.
Box of captains.
Yep, 5 captains. That's all she got, and she wanted them neon pink. Can you reach them? They're right there on my desk.
Yeah, here.
You have to go around and grab it.
Yeah.
There, on the other side of my chair. I believe I showed them once. I have to fix them. The storm knocked them off my desk. So there's a few of them I have to go and refix. Oh, you're going to do it over there?
Oh, yeah. Beast.
There's one that's finished.
Oops.
I believe that's probably the one that's finished. Yeah.
This is one of them.
That's her design. Nowhere near what a Blood Angel should be. Oh, we're red barring now.
It'll go back. Is it red barring still?
It's yellow, red, green.
It's the internet service.
So yeah, she's got the Blood Angel captains box. I did not know they were all captains until Greg pointed that one out.
I was at work and I seen a notification. I'm like, you spent too much. Jeez, what'd you buy at the hobby store?
So, but the ones that are just painted pink, so the ray that was in his hand, those are actually painted by her. She's starting to get to it. The ones that's finished, I did the finishing up on hers. I asked her what colors, where she wanted them, blah blah blah. So that is, it's red bar again. I don't know what's going on now. I think
that's
because
her dice.
Yeah, but then she's got blue dice, which I don't even think she has them all. That
Yeah,
storm.
these are only a couple.
Yeah, so she's missing a bunch. They're probably somewhere on our floor.
No, actually, I'm not holding them all. They're in there.
Oh, okay. Because there should be like a dozen of them, I believe.
If it's red barring, it's because of the bandwidth in the area.
So, yep, she's got blue ones. I got neon green ones that Greg got. And we got a whole bunch of those different ones. But, yep, those were hers. We got 4 people watching now.
Alright, you guys. We could probably wrap it up if you want. Well, thank you guys for showing up.
Yep.
We just wanted to show the miniatures. Thank you, Frost and Fist and David, for, you know, being cool people, having cool channels, and helping us out, especially with all this stuff. So we shamelessly promote you guys anyways.
Always. You guys show up. We have no problem.
We promote you. You're good guys. So thank you for being here.
Us.
And we're going to go ahead and, what's he say? I can't read it.
I'm off to take my wife shopping.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Have fun. You guys
and good
all
luck
have
with
fun.
that one.
We're going to go ahead and cut it right here, though. It is getting late. So take care, you guys.
See ya.